Hey y'all, it's Alicia. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back. If you're new here, welcome to Alicia's Crafty Hoplop. If you're a returning subscriber, well then you know I'm pre-recording this for Friday morning to say Happy Friday, y'all. Happy Friday. I want to come on with a couple of quick, forgive me, you can tell I've been up to no good. I want to come on with a couple of really important alerts this morning. We have a new subscriber, or a fairly new subscriber in our midst. Someone who has been actively participating, very encouraging, but we have yet to see her work. And you know, it's always exciting when we have someone new in our group who comes on board and we get to see what she creates. And she's been an active participant for We Wishes, which I thought was really thoughtful, especially since that she's new to our little crafty family. And I'm speaking of Lorraine Barton. Well, folks, Miss Judy, our scrapbook love, got in quite the entry from her. And I have to tell you, I was really not able to do any serious reading. I wasn't able to do any serious crafting, but I was able to watch videos and catch up on almost all the videos. And I have to tell you, Lorraine, I was just beaming. First of all, what you sent Judy in terms of trim, and so many of them I believe you altered, and Judy pointed that out where they were sewn. They were not only beautiful, but that was incredibly thoughtful of you. You granted not only birthday wishes for her and her challenge wishes, but also some of her wee wishes. So thank you for doing that. But the other thing I want to tell you is that I was pretty wowed by that intricate tag detailing and all of the beautiful work you did on the sides. I just thought what you created was beautiful. So folks, because Lorraine is fairly new to our community, I'm going to put an end screen to make it real easy. At the end of this video, you can just click through, but I'll also put the link down below. Please go and check out her entry to Miss Judy's challenge. It's a chance to see her beautiful work and how much consideration and thought she put into the challenge. And when we have someone who's new, it's so exciting for us to get to see their art actually represented. So Lorraine, it was terrific. It was terrific to see your entry, and it just made me smile, and I know it's going to make everyone else smile too. We're happy to have you in our crafty family, very happy to have you, but what a joy today to actually see your work, truly. All right, y'all, are you ready? Did you see what Jimmy Lani's work looked like for Tony Craft Birch? I got to tell you, because that's part of what I'm wrapping up right now, and I told you guys, Lani just blew me away at my birthday, right? She just blew me away, and I got to see that book up close and personal today that you made for Tony, and I was like, Tony, I was awed. You know I love bookmaking, Lani. You know I love bookmaking. And I was like, girl, those inserts, wow, beautifully done. But you know what was so thoughtful? Was that you actually went to the trouble of not only downloading the pictures of Liv, but printing them. And you did such a beautiful job. So you made this a combination like album, notebook. There's all these great text spots for writing. It was such a beautifully designed book. Where did you learn to make books like this, Lani? That's what I want to know. Because I'm spending a lot of time trying to teach myself how to make books, and yours was just spectacular. Folks, at the end of this video, there's going to be an end screen for that. If you have not seen it, either hit the end screen, click through, or I'm going to put it down below as well. Make sure you check out this book. But Lani, you got to share it with us. You make incredible books. I want to learn how you make them. In fact, I wouldn't mind a tutorial or 5, because I want to make books that beautiful too. I know you were very disappointed. You had that epic, amazing haul for your supplies for the coming months. And clearly when you make a big book like you did for Tony, you need a lot of supplies. And I know you were disappointed about the unevenness of the paper pad. And I felt your pain. I have never seen that happen like that before. And when I saw that, I was like, oh, I would have been upset too. I almost feel like you should get a refund. You should be able to keep the paper and get a refund. But I know you were disappointed, but what you're going to do with that paper, I cannot even wait for. You are such an epically beautiful bookmaker. Folks, you've got to check out this video. I'm sure you're watching it because we're all excited to watch Tony open up the shower gifts. Tony, we had no expectation you would do this. We did the videos for everybody so you wouldn't have to. It's so generous of you, so we thank you. But folks, if you've missed it, I'm putting the link in the click through. You got to see Lani's book. It's just something else. It's just something else. Now, if you want to have 2 good quick laughs today, and I think we all need a laugh on a Friday after a long week. Oh yes. So many of us are working on Heather's package, and I'm pretty much finished. I'm packaging, which we all know takes me as long as everything else. And I gotta get it all done. And so we're all cutting out all these, like, doilies for Heather because she needs doilies. She doesn't have a lot of doily dies. And that was one of the things she was really hoping to get. And because we're a thoughtful community, everyone is working on it. Well, today, folks, my girl Janice, I'm telling you, Janice, if I didn't have a migraine, you would have gotten a 10-page text. I was like, oh, here's a little we wish thing. And it's this epically beautiful, very much like what Anna Stratus did for me when she did that amazing sampler, only you've done it with doilies, and then you built a chunky charm, okay, and then you made this like beautiful bag topper, and I was like, so I've die cut some doilies. I was just going to package them in a little tin. Now it's kind of like doily shame, because that packaging was something else, folks. So that's a good laugh. Now I'm like thinking how I better repackage this, because after seeing that, oh no, I can't just send these in a tin. Oh no. No. You've raised the stakes, Jellybean. You've raised the stakes. Got the nicest phone call today from my aunt. Nicest phone call, folks. You know why? Because Miss Jellybean Junction made her a beautiful card. And my aunt is profoundly moved. Profoundly. So tomorrow when I'm not having a migraine, Miss Jellybean, I'm going to be asking permission to give my aunt your phone number because she wants to call you. She's that moved. Folks, I have not seen the card yet, but my aunt is showing it to us tomorrow. And she wants to order cards from Jellybean. She wants to place an order. She thinks they're the most beautiful cards she's ever seen. And that's all I'm going to say. But she wants to order some. She thinks they're that magical. So thank you, Jellybean, for blessing my aunt who's had a rough time after the car accident. You have no idea what you did for her today. And I'm very grateful to you. I'm always grateful to you. You know that, and our friendship means a lot. And tomorrow when I'm not with a migraine, you'll be getting a proper thank you. But that really meant a lot, so thank you. This, however, and then the last laugh for the day is Tree. Okay, folks. So Tree's right. She's like, right, Alicia? And right away in her video, because she knows one of my biggest, I love miniatures. So if I order a miniature die from Allie, I'm good with that, because I want a miniature die. But when I order something and I expect that it's an envelope and then it's like, it comes smaller than this, then I'm like, uh-oh. And I thought I measured it. I thought I checked, but it's like, come on, people. You just charged me $6. Okay, I don't pay $6 for it. Yeah, it was a half price deal. It was $3, but still. And it came in this size. Oh no, that's not okay. So the opposite has happened to Tree, and that's all I'm going to tell you. There should be no spoiler alert, because you got to enjoy Tree's video. All I'm going to say is that Tree had an opposite experience while simultaneously having the same experience. And it was the funniest video. And after my day today, Tree, I wanted to hug you for making me laugh. I laughed and laughed. And a squishy, this was like the happiest video ever. So I'm putting that also, I'll put the link to Tree's down below. And if I can fit in a third end screen, I'll put it at the end of this video too. But y'all got to go check these women out. This was something else. I'm telling you, this was something else. And you got to see Lani's book. You just got it, folks. So congratulations, Lorraine. It's so nice to have you be an active part of our community, right? Congratulations. Lani, another killer book. I so heart everything that you make in that category, and I want to learn from you. So I'm hoping you're going to do more book tutorials. And Jellybean, you put us all to shame, girl, as usual. I got to rethink my packaging, but you made my aunt's whole month. So thank you. And Tree, as always, you bring nothing but light and joy and love to our community. All right, y'all. Happy Friday to you. Happy Friday to each and every one of you. And I am going to be working like a mad woman, because the truth is I didn't do much work on Thursday evening. I took a self-care evening to watch your videos. That's what I did. And it made my day so much better and so much brighter, as it always does. And when my migraine is gone, I will make sure to start in comments. But I'm real grateful to all of you. Happy Friday, y'all. You know what I wish for you? I wish for you a day of inspiration. I wish for you a bunch of creativity. There's been a lot of us inspiring one another this week. And what a great joy that is. So I hope you have fireworks of ideas. Fireworks of ideas. All right, y'all. Take real good care, and I'll see you later today. Bye for now.